Hello, welcome back to the Conspiracy Channel, okay, with your girl Shannel. Now, we're going to get into a little bit of the Obama's business today, okay, because there's a lot of conspiracy going around that's been going on for years, okay. I just got wind to a little bit of it this week, and I decided, okay, I'm going to, do a video on the majority of the conspiracy theories that I have heard about the Obamas and see if we can put them to rest or bring them to a head, okay? Today's the day. So, we're going to start off with the name of this show is called The Obama Conspiracy Theories, okay? We're going to jump straight into it, okay? I got a little presentation here. Now, we're going to start off. We have here Barack Obama and his wife, Michelle Obama, okay? Now, in this picture right here, this picture got a bunch of different type of renditions of it, okay? They said that this right here is Michael, okay, instead of Michelle. They said that they even heard Barack Obama call her Michael one time. I think I heard it, but girl, with back in the day when they was coming out and they was out, I'm sure AI videos and AI photos and AI all that stuff was out there because they called it Photoshop. But with the royal family doing all this AI stuff, honey, I had to go back in the archives and see what was really going on, what is really up with, past photos, past information, and see if we can jump into these conspiracy theories because they may be facts. Okay, allegedly. Now, even right here, now this picture I pulled up, she looking like Michael, okay? But, when Michelle first came into the White House, she was putting her hair back in that ponytail. She was going out voting and doing stuff with her ponytails like Michelle. No, no, ma'am. You cannot do that no more, okay? You are the first lady. You need to get up, hair and makeup every day, okay? That just comes with the job, okay? You would never catch out Miss Kennedy, uh, JF Kennedy wife out with her hair like that. Nancy, you couldn't catch Nancy Reagan with a little messy bun on top of her head. So it's like, Miss Obama, please don't get up there and embarrass the folks, the people. Now, so this picture right here, if you go Google it right now, it's going to come up and you'll see her looking like this, and then you'll see that they transfer her to a man, okay? And girl, it looked real, but you just assume it wasn't because that wasn't her. But what was the first thing Obama did when he got in the White House? He never said when he was running that he was going to get up there and, change things when it comes to transgender, gay marriages and stuff like that, which I personally don't have a 100% problem with it. The only problem that came with it for me is that he switched his agenda. He switched everything up when he got in the White House and just did a bait and switch. And that upset me because he was talking about hope and change and fixing the economy and doing so much for the people, okay, and he just got up there and just created a whole new set of people, and it's like, what? And so it's like, it's only right that we feel that, honey, did you push this agenda because it was agenda that's close to your heart personally? And so that's why that's one of the conspiracies here, okay? We want to know, is this Michael? Now, we have to look at this, some information. I just want to know, because she's just as tall as him, shoulders just as wide, okay? Arms just more muscular, I have to say, because I don't think his arms even muscular as hers. Now, Michelle Obama, they say, is 5'11", and she's the same height as other first ladies, okay? She's the same height as Eleanor Roosevelt, I think, and also Melania Trump. Now, I didn't know Melania was that tall neither, but she is just as tall as Trump. Trump is tall too. Trump is 6'3". I didn't even know that. Okay, he looked big, but I didn't think he was that tall. Now, Barack Obama height is 6'2". So the presidents are pretty tall. They said that the tallest president was 6'4", and I think that was Abe Lincoln, who was 6'4". So the presidents are not short men, okay? So she just as tall and just as, muscular as her husband, if not more muscular. I'm going to say she more muscular than he is. And that's without heels. Okay, let's see. So what we're going to ask first is she or is she not Michael? Okay, we're going to say first, so we're going to keep it simple, so let's see if the cards can just answer a simple question. So the simple question is Michelle Obama a female? Okay, we're gonna see what this deck has to say. I got a couple of decks here that could possibly help me. Okay. So we'll see what the cards have to say. We're going to take 3 cards from the deck to answer the question. Is Michelle Obama a female? Okay, what does this deck have to say? Okay. This card came out, y'all, and it said it's a yes. It's a yes, honey. I asked for 3, but 1 came out. And they said, so yes, she is a female. Okay. Y'all see that? They say it's a yes. Straight out. Okay. Let's ask one more deck to confirm. Okay. Now I asked, is Michelle Obama a female? Was she born a female? What does this deck have to say, Divine Angel? Was Michelle Obama born a female? Okay. So the cards that we have popped out here. First card came out is a gentleman card. Now, is that Barack? Now, I asked if she's a female, and the card said it's a yes, but we got the gentleman here. It speaks about masculine energy. So she may just have some masculine energy about her. Followed by the owl card. It speaks about a coupling. Okay, she's a couple. Next, followed by the stars, honey. The stars, which means signs. Okay, so she may have signs of masculinity, but they say it's a yes, she is a female. Okay, now, yeah, so, you know, if the yes card didn't come out and only these cards came out, it would have been, yeah, she must be a masculine. But that's why I'm confirming it. Okay, she could have been a man, but it's like, no, she just looked like a man sometimes without the makeup on and all that stuff like that. And her arms, she just got masculine traits. But for the most part, she's a couple. And the stars is signs of her. So there's some signs of her being masculine. But since this card came straight out, it's a yes, then we're going to go with it. It's a yes, okay, with masculine traits. So let's put this card back in the deck and let's move on. Do we need to check and see if Barack a man? Let's check. Okay, since we already here. Is Barack Obama a man? Okay. Was he born a man? Was he born male? What does this deck have to say? Was Barack Obama born a male? Because we got to ask these days, because I don't know what he was pushing. It says, this card came out, says, awaken your vulnerability. Okay, so he's a vulnerable man, okay? It says, awaken your vulnerability. So he done woken something that's inside within, okay? Now, we got to pull from a second deck because we need to know. We need confirmation. Was Barack Obama born a male? Okay, what can you tell me? Okay. Now, the cards that came out here for him, it speaks about, okay, he had a crossroad, baby. Now, is that giving us transgender energy? At a crossroad, taking 2 paths, honey, going down 2 roads, baby. He divided, okay? And it's something about choices and his free will. And awaken a vulnerability. So, is there a side of him that could be a little, okay? It speaks about the grave, okay, which speaks about a transformation. Not a transformation, honey. Because now you can transform to anything you want to be with just a flip of a surgery, just a snip, baby. Now you got a vagina, okay. So it speaks about transformation, the grave, you know. It speaks about something being buried, something that's undisclosed here. About his vulnerability, him showing something. And then the clock with time will tell, honey. It speaks about his structure. Okay, the standards. It's also could speak about the author. Separation. Did he separate something, honey? So there's something buried here within. Something that he's very vulnerable about. Okay, he had a crossroad with a transformation. He transforming something. And it's something about him, okay? Let's see. We're going to get into that a little bit deeper. But there is something that's been hidden here that's dug in a shallow grave, or maybe even a 6 feet grave, honey. Let's see. Let's ask this deck. What can you tell us about Barack Obama being born a male? What do we need to know? Was he born a male? Okay. The energy is, okay, we got distant horizon here. Okay, something being anchored and left behind. Something, you done left the anchor behind so that you can leave and so you can fly, baby. What has been snipped? Okay. Oh, we got the main female. Girl, have they switched up, baby? Have they switched up roles, baby? So he got some feminine tendency here, and then with the main female here, it's telling me, girl, if I'm have to lean towards anything, that he is, because it says awakening your vulnerability, awaken something that's within him that has been buried. So he probably have a feminine side that's deep down within, something that he probably hasn't exposed yet. He probably is not willing to show yet. Look how his little feet is right here, girl. Okay, so it's something feminine about him. So she give out masculine energy and could possibly have been born a male. Okay, but it said, the card came out, said it was a no for her. It was a yes for her, that she was born a female, but she probably has some masculine traits. Now with him, it's probably some feminine traits within him that's buried within. Okay, that's deep, baby. It ain't been exposed yet. Okay, he's very vulnerable and sensitive about it. So let's move on, girl, to the next conspiracy. You got to make of it of what you will, honey. Okay, so let's move on. Now the next thing we have here, the next conspiracy is, when it comes to Barack Obama, like, who is he? Where did he come from? Okay, the first time I saw him, he was doing a speech right before Bush was about to, I think Bush's second term. Here come this person that came out doing a speech. Now remember, Bush was over there doing the WAR, and I think it was Iraq at that time, okay? Because he said they had weapons of mass destruction over there. And so everybody was all for him going over there and starting this war. A lot of people that we knew went to that war. A lot of people who just joined the military went over there, honey. They was calling the new people who just signed up. People, teenagers, people, young kids, young sons and daughters went over there. Okay, I had a female cousin who went. She came back. She wasn't quite the same. Her nerves were bad as ever. Okay, she said that as far as one thing she was telling me, that it was a lot of so-called friendly fires, which means there was a lot of people over there blowing stuff up that was on their team. Okay, because them folks were ready to go home. Them folks signed up to get college grants and college degrees and stuff like that, not to go to no real WAR, and they end up going. So it was a lot of stuff going on over there that wasn't of the so-called from the enemies. Okay, it was like from the same platoon, if you will, or platoons that were close to you. So now we have, but they went over there, and Bush could not find this man right here. His name is Osama Muhammad bin Laden. They couldn't find him. Now when Barack was running, Barack was saying that he wanted to go and end the war. There was no need for the war. He didn't believe in it. It was unnecessary. Okay, he wanted to stop it. That's what he said before he got elected. Now, once he got in the White House, guess what he did? He went straight over there his first day, found this man, and caused this man's death. Okay. And he was proud of it, okay? They was happy. They was proud of it that they went over there and did that to this man in his own land. Hunted him down in a cave. This man was hiding for his life. That's what they said. So, and then it's like, okay, so y'all got rid of him, but then some conspiracy was going along saying that they are one of the same people, okay? They said if you take off bin Laden's beard, okay, trim him up real good, give him a nice line up, okay, and give him, brush his hair down, baby, that he looked just like Barack Hussein Obama. Now, remember when Trump was calling for Obama to give his birth certificate? Everybody was ignoring him, laughing at Trump, talking about some, people was mad, talking about, no, he don't have to do that. Who are you? Who you supposed to be? And guess what? He never produced this so-called birth certificate. So we don't know who this is, okay? We don't know if this is the same man. Is this his cousin, baby? Is this his brother? Is this his son, baby? Who is this? Okay, so we're gonna ask the cards. Okay, is Barack Hussein Obama and Osama Mohammed bin Laden, are they the same person? Okay, are they the same person? First, we want to know, are they the same person? Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Are they the same person? Okay, we got enough cards that should be able to answer this question. The first card that came out, it says, ground yourself. Okay, now remember what I just said? This man was under a tunnel somewhere, in his tunnel. So we, as we can see, we got this upper area, then down below, down the tunnels, we got somebody underground. Okay, now why is that clue there? Okay, let's put it all together. Okay, so we got, it says ground yourself, followed by relieve anxiety. Okay, there's some type of anxiety around this question, around this situation. Okay, now look at this. Now we gotta look at the cards. Now look at this card. You see a person got one face here, another face here, another face here. So we got not a two-faced person, but a three-faced person. So what's that telling me? Is either somebody wearing a mask. There's some type of deception when it comes to the face. Okay, and it's anxiety around it. We got a candle here. Okay, a candlelight is showing it, which means barely shining any light on it. Let me see what else I see here. Look how this person dressed. Is that not how Bin Laden would be dressed over there, or not? Let me know. One person got their hair wrapped, one person don't. I mean, the two faces don't, and then we have one head that's wrapped. Okay, that's giving signs and clues. Followed by contemplate death and beyond. Lord have mercy. Contemplate death and beyond. So that's giving me some clues. Okay, that's telling me, you know, and I'm looking at this card here. So, somebody that like Barack Obama hand, or is that Bin Laden hand? So it's giving me some type of identity. Okay, it's giving me, like, again, somebody was underground, baby. Okay, you know, came from up under the ground, baby. Next thing you know, you giving a speech. Okay, you got anxiety because it started to come out back in the day. It was coming out, but then, you know, you started going to Beyonce concert and dancing and doing stuff like that, and that threw people off. You know, it don't take much to throw people off these days, because all Kamala Harris had to do was throw on some Chucks, okay, some Converse. All she had to do was do that, and then everybody's like, oh yeah, she black, she my sister, and she ain't had to do nothing else since then, girl. And then we got contemplate death. Now remember, I just told y'all the story of how this happened. You know, contemplated somebody's death, you know, planning this death situation. Now all of a sudden you the president. Okay. Now the cards didn't tell me yes or no, it's just telling, it gave us clues. So let's see. Let's pull from another deck. Now I ask, let's say, is Bin Laden, okay, let's say, is Obama the same as Bin Laden? Okay. What does this deck has to say? Okay. What came out is, girl, we got the official person. It's official. Baby, it is official. Now, this is a military person as well. Now, this is a military person. Now, did he go over there dressed up in military gear and do it himself? So we got an official person, somebody in the military, somebody with authority, high ranked, with a weapon. Okay, it's just a weapon of mass destruction, followed by a wealthy man. Now we know Bin Laden has some money over there. Oh, now I don't know why he chose to be underground in a cave somewhere, baby. But, you know, a lot of money was, I guess he stored his money up under there too, trying to hide. That man probably was in a bunker that was probably looked better than most mansions. You know, we just imagined it was some type of wooden cage or some type of stone cage, but it could have been something official. So this giving me that, you know, that he, okay, so somebody was underground, okay. I see somebody with a face implant or a face change, or baby, three-faced monster. Okay, and then it's like you plan their death. Okay, you put this death here, and all of a sudden you reemerge as the official person with wealth. Baby, y'all say what y'all need to, y'all feel how y'all need to feel. We're going to pull one more deck, okay? Bin Laden, are you the same as Barack Obama? Okay, what is the energy of Bin Laden when it comes to Obama? Let's say that. What is the energy of Bin Laden when it comes to Obama? Okay, so the cards that came out here, we got the fox here. Somebody's being there's deception here, manipulation, conniving, fox, clever. Okay, they said this a clever move here that they planned, that they made over here. Okay, it speaks about skills. Okay, empire. Wow, it's that, yeah, they say empire, treachery, treasoning. Okay, followed by clouds, honey, distorting, blurred vision. They trying to distort the truth. There's a problem here. There's some dilemmas, delays, cloudy vision, a misunderstanding, followed by the fish, honey, which speaks about wealth, money. Okay, so you know, NWAR is all about money. Okay, you think it's about saving lives? No, they taking lives. They conquering lives. Okay, they that's the least of their worries, and that's so sad. That's the least of their worries. They do this all about money. And so somebody's being sneaky here with this energy. So y'all, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, it looking like there was some type of phase transplant. Okay, transfer of wealth here, and then it seemed like somebody could possibly even infiltrated our government system, girl. Now that's what I picked up here, all for money and wealth. And they contemplated, came up with this lies and this just to kind of fool the people. Okay, and they said ground yourself, baby. Okay, but he done went underground and got this face implant. So girl, that's what we're gonna have to say about that. So that's why, you know, it's like, that's why the cards are confused, talking about was he born a male or female. It's like, honey, there's some vulnerable information here that you need to discover, honey, because he may have been born one way and transformed to another. Moving on. Now, we need to know about Miss Michelle Obama. Now, we just already pulled on her. They said, yes, she was born a woman, but she had masculine energy. She got masculine energy. And I just want to pull because I just want to find out, is there any information about her that we need to know when it comes to Michelle Obama? Is there any information that we need to know concerning Michelle Obama from this deck? Okay, just let us know. Any clues we need to know concerning Michelle Obama from this deck? I just feel the need to find out. Okay. They said, honey, the card that came out, again, it's a yes for her. Yeah, it is something that we need to know about her. It's a yes. Now, we got somebody flying high, baby. Okay. Again, she wearing a mask too. Girl, what's up with all these masks, these invisible masks that they wearing? Okay. Followed by, you have support. Again, there go that mask again. So she is masking some type of energy here that we need to get to the bottom of. And I think we're going to get to the bottom of next. If we don't, honey, we're going to pull again on her. Because there is something that she's masking. So let's move on to the next conspiracy. Now, okay. Now this is a new one to me. Okay, so you see that they have a beautiful family here. Sasha and Malia. They have 2 daughters. Okay, now we can tell right now off top that that's a wig on Michelle's head. So, and it's look very wiggy, but that's my first time noticing it. And Barack. Okay, so to me, the girls look like them. Okay, they look like them. They favored him. Here go a picture of so-called Barack when he was a young kid with his mother. Now the mother got that long chin, long face type of thing that he got right now. So that looked like it could be his mother. But then we know photos can be AI generated, honey. We don't know where this photo came from. And then why is it so black and white and all this? And it's like, this man ain't that old where he can't have a colored picture. Okay, and he don't got that many. They just produced 2 little AI videos. 2 little AI photos and said, here you go. Okay, here go this boy. Now, this don't actually look like him. This mother picture look like it ought to be him dressed up in a wig portraying a white woman. So we don't know, girl. Okay, it's something suspicious about the black and white pictures, or not even black pictures. Whatever color this is, this ain't quite black and white. Can y'all see his mother? Y'all can't even see his mother. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so this picture looked like that. I mean, looked like it would be him. The little boy don't quite look like him. The head look. I guess kids' heads be a little big when they little, and I guess he grew into his head. But he got a peanut head right here, an oval shaped pinto bean head. But right here, this a lima bean, baby. But neither here nor there. I ain't talking about folks' kids. But there's some conspiracy when it comes to his children. Okay, now we already see some conspiracy here. Let's go ahead and ask: is this an AI generated photo when it comes to Barack Obama and his mother? Is this photo AI generated or fake? What do we need to know about this photo? Okay, let's see. They don't want to say nothing about it. So maybe it's not AI generated. We'll try one more time, see if there's anything that want to come out concerning this photo. Okay, nothing from this deck. Let's see. Is this a fake photo or AI generated photo when it comes to Barack Obama and his mother photo? Okay, are they AI generated fake or are they real? Okay, now a bunch want to come out of this. Okay, so it says, I won't cry for you. Okay, I won't cry for you. Now this is a Caucasian woman, honey, and it got blood in the hand. So this could be this could be his blood mother. Okay, that's what I'm kind of picking up with this card, my intuition. There's some obsession here when it comes to this photo. I see somebody here with blonde hair. Somebody reflecting back, some type of reflection. And then we got addicted. Okay. So was his mother on some type of substance or something? It seems like this could be his blood mother. It could be obsession. There's some type of obsession here, followed by addicted. I see 3 figures here with blonde hair. Do she even got blonde hair? Okay, whoever his blood mother is does have blonde hair. That's what this is saying. So, of course, we know he got a mother. But maybe, let me see. Let me pull something else. Let me pull. Okay. Let's see. Is this photo, this young man right here, is this a photo of Barack Obama when he was younger? Is this a photo of Barack Obama when he was younger? Okay. So the photo said there is some concern here. Okay. There is some type of concern here when it comes to the 33, honey, 33 Mason. This could be presidential. But when it comes to a child, okay. So that's a concern here when it comes to the child. Now, if this concern card hadn't popped out, I would have been like, yes, this is him. But they said there's some concern when it comes to this child photo. Now, this photo of the mother, it could be. Let's see. Who is this woman? Who is this woman that's here in the photo with him? What can you tell me about this lady that's in the photo with Barack Obama here when he's a child? Okay. Honey, this a servant, baby. This is probably his nanny. Okay, we got a servant here. Somebody that's toiling labor. Somebody that works. That could possibly work for him. That's somebody that's working hard. But this is a labor card. Speak about toil and labor. So it's probably something they worked on here. But there is some concern here when it comes to this child photo. Now let's find out what's the concern real fast before we move on. What is the concern when it comes to this child photo? What is the concern? Okay. It speaks about, okay, documentation, a correspondent, a message, okay? Again, we already know it's a message, some type of message of concern here. It speaks about a communication, documents, documentation, okay, has it been documented? With the bouquet, which speaks about a joy, a celebration, could be a wedding, okay? It could be love. This is something about love, joy. This is a positive card. Followed by loyalty, a companionship, faithful, warm. So that could be him. Okay, that could be him. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Because I don't see anything. Because the concern here, it could be, like I said, we got this document here with the letter. There's some type of letter here. It speaks about correspondent when it comes to a message concerning a joyous occasion, which is the bouquet represents a wedding, a ceremony, with loyalty here, companionship, faithfulness, support, happy. Okay. A friend. Yeah, that could have been his friend that's documented here. It's some type of concern here when it comes to this child photo. Yeah, they done documented everything, girl. Alright, so let's go on to the next conspiracy, honey. Because I didn't even know there was going to be a conspiracy I was going to talk about. So, next we want to know, okay, more about their children, okay? Again, we say that the children look just like them, right? I would think so, okay? I would think so, that they look like, she looked just like her daddy over here. She looked like her mama, okay? I would think a good mix. Okay, now we pulled up a picture of Michelle Obama when she was younger. Now the girls don't look like this when they, this the so-called girls when they was younger. And I still say that, the oldest one, I think her name Malia, kind of looks like Obama right here. But they just don't quite look like Michelle right here. But, maybe because Michelle got a certain type of face. And I don't see them having that type of face. But, they could take that from their daddy. Okay, so we're looking at this picture. This is the picture when, I don't know which one of the babies this was. This could be Sasha when she was little. Okay, with Michelle. Michelle usually when she with the girls, she have a lot of makeup on, a lot of contour that makes her look like the girls. Because right here, she don't look like the girls to me. Now he may look like them until you meet these people right here, which is Martin Nesbitt and Anita Blanchard, MD. Now, who are these people, honey? This right here is one of Obama's friends, okay, that he grew up with. Well, he worked with in Chicago. Remember, they say Barack Obama came from Chicago. He was doing so much in Chicago. It's like, honey, we didn't hear from you there. Okay, I don't know if the other people did, but we didn't. I just heard he came from Chicago and he gave a speech. That was a great speech. And then, next thing you know, he was in the White House. So these are, and this is his wife right here. Now, I don't know why she don't got the same last name, but maybe because she's a doctor, she wanted to keep her own last name. Now, these are what they saying are the real parents of Sasha and Malia. They said that these people right here loaned their children out to Barack Obama to, kind of work with, to kind of have their kids, to make them look like an official family. Now, if you look at him and Barack, they look almost like brothers. They do. They got that salt and pepper hair color, more salt than pepper. And, the same, they look kind of similar. Now, when you look at the one who I thought looked like Barack Obama, who is Malia, or is that Sasha? Is she Malia or is she Sasha? Girl, let me find out, because I get confused every time I think about them. Okay, let me see. Let's pull up. I just need to find out which one is which one is which. Okay, so we got Sasha Obama. Okay, I thought so. So the youngest one is Sasha. Okay, and I thought the oldest one was Malia. Okay, so this is Malia. She, to me, looks like the father right here, because you see, when it comes to this man right here, Marvin, she has the same kind of nose that he has. the same eyes. Okay, they even smile the same. They top lip does the same type of thing. Okay, to me, she looked just like him. Okay, which means she looked just like Barack, because Barack and him look alike to me too. Okay, then next we got Miss Anita, and Anita, I guess they probably say somewhat look like Michelle, but you know Michelle got a different shape type of face. She had more of a round, smaller face, and she looks like Miss Sasha. Okay, because if you take the contour and all that stuff off Miss Obama, she don't look like none of the girls. But as long as she got the contour on, because you can tell her face is heavily contoured, her nose is, her eyes are, eyebrows are, her cheeks, everything is contoured on her face to make her look like her. Okay, but this lady right here, you can tell has very minimal makeup on. You know, lip gloss, probably have some foundation on or some type of barely any coverage on her face. She ain't contouring nothing. She ain't contour her eyebrows, no nothing. Okay, no lashes, no nothing. And but Sasha got a lot of makeup on right here. Okay, we get a better look here. Still, Miss Obama has a bunch of contours on, you know, hair on her face, got a wig on, whatever. And then she next to Sasha. Sasha has dimples. This lady has dimples, and I see that right here that she don't have dimple, but she have like this dimple imprint here on her face. No, she got a dimple imprint. But if you look at them, who look more like Sasha? Is that Miss Anita? Okay. Miss Anita or Miss Obama? Okay, which one y'all think? We're going to see. Okay, so as you can see. And then you probably be like, well, do they even know each other? Yes, they know each other, honey. Because look, Barack Obama took everybody on a vacation. And he right here holding his so-called two daughters' hands. He got Malia's hand and Sasha's hand. And here go Miss Anita right here. And here go Mr. Marvin right here. Now, they said that Mr. Marvin and Miss Anita got over 7 kids together. So I guess they had 2 that they can spare out and loan out with no problem. So they got a bunch of kids together, but they here right now on vacation together with the Obamas, with at least, you know, Barack. And as you can see right here, you see Barack Obama and Mr. Marvin look like they're on some type of business trip, some type of business deal. It look like they could possibly be on a private plane or something like that. Okay, so they definitely know each other. Now we need to know, did these folks loan their kids out to somebody else, you know, for their own personal gain? Now, when I say loan, did they adopt them out? They could have adopted them, honey. They probably had too many kids, but it's not like they couldn't afford it because he's a businessman in Chicago and she is a doctor. She's an OBGYN to be exact. Okay? So, if anything, if Michelle had actually had the baby, because we can't find any photos of Michelle being pregnant at all, 0%. Now, why she don't have that, I don't know, but she don't. Not with none of the kids. We haven't seen it. Now, they could have easily made an AI video with it, but they did, and I saw it, and it seemed like she had a basketball up on it, and it literally had the lines of the basketball. I think that somebody was trying to be funny right there, so I didn't bring that picture forward because you can clearly tell that was a basketball, a Spalding basketball at that. Okay, a real one. So they were trying to be funny with that, so I didn't bring that picture here. But so we're gonna go ahead and pull some cards here. We're gonna see who's the father. Okay, who's the father of Miss Malia first? We're gonna start out there. So we're gonna start off with Malia, and we're gonna say, is Martin? Okay, we're gonna start off with Martin. Is Martin? No, we're gonna start off with Barack. Okay, because we first want to know, is Barack the father? So is Barack Obama the father of the oldest daughter, Malia Obama? Okay, I don't know what her real name would have been, but we're gonna see what's the best cards that came out, because you guys know her. We all know her as Malia Obama. So we're gonna see, is Barack Obama the father of Malia Obama, the biological father? Okay, now That's one card. Let's see. Is is Marvin the biological father of Malia Obama? Of Malia. Okay. A few cards came out for him. Now, the card that popped out for Barack Obama, is he the father of Miss Malia? And it said, create boundaries here. Uh-oh, still got mask. These people love a mask, baby. Okay, a reflection. Some type of mask reflection. Okay, now is he just a look-alike? Because look at this picture. Is that picture telling us that she looked just like him, looked closely like him? That was the whole purpose? To reflect on as his child, as his daughter? Okay. So it says create some boundaries here. And baby, you're going to cross all type of boundaries here when it comes to this situation. Let's see what the cards have to say when it comes to Marvin and whether he's the father. It says release any anxiety here. Okay, again, there go that face, those faces again. Okay, some type of identity here. Now remember, this card came out for Barack Obama and Bin Laden. Okay, same face with the anxiety card, followed by examine your integrity. Examine your integrity here. Okay, you a puppet, Mr. Marvin. You being puppet around. Strings are being pulled on you. So your integrity, is there some integrity here when it comes to Mr. Marvin? And it says there's some boundaries that need to be created. So girl, it's either one of them the father. Okay, who is the father? Okay, let's see. When it comes to create boundaries, when it comes to Barack Obama, is he the father of Malia? Okay, Marvin. Okay, when it comes to you relieving some type of anxiety about you giving out your child, possibly, you got to examine your integrity, honey, what you stand for. Are you the father of Malia? Okay, now when it comes to Barack Obama, honey, the card said that there was some theft here. He done stole somebody. He done stole something. Somebody done been stolen from him. Okay, so he ain't creating no boundaries here. There's a thief here. Is he the thief? Followed by a change, honey. Somebody moving out. Did he cause her to move out and live with him, honey? And be part of his community? His LGB? Okay, his family? So it seemed like that it seemed like Barack Obama took something, okay? It seemed like he could have possibly stole it and changed it, okay, and changed the location. And then if she became part of his community. Now, Mr. Marvin, what does your cards have to say? It said there's a message, honey, a document. He probably signed her over. Now, it's not telling me so far that nobody is, okay, who does Malia belong to? Okay, do Malia belongs to Barack? Give me the cards for that. Okay, does Malia belong to Melvin? Okay, a lot of cards came out here. So when it comes to Barack said for now she stay with him. Okay, she is in his house. He took her. He changed the location. She's part of his community now. When it comes to Melvin, again, the journal. Okay, he writing in his journal, which speaks about some type of story that he coming up with, some type of history that he's writing here in his journal, secrets. You know, that's in your secret journal, baby. Followed by, okay, the gentleman. Did he give something to, is this Barack Obama, baby? This card looked like Barack Obama to me. Okay, he gave something to a masculine, a partner. He said Barack Obama, his partner. Okay, there's some clouds behind it, distortion, delays, and problems, dilemmas, okay, blurred vision, trying to put the smoke over somebody's eyes concerning what? A child. So that's confirming already that he gave a child over to somebody else. Signed the child over. Could possibly be Malia. Okay, she done been signed over, baby. New house and home. Okay, on a new construction, and she living with Barack Obama in his community, honey. It seemed like he stole her. He took her. Okay, it was a theft, baby. Okay, and it's showing up that Melvin is his partner. We're gonna have to look into that, what they mean by that. Now, let's pull this, take these cards back, and let's move on to the next child, who is Miss Sasha. Now, we're gonna ask about the mother. Now, we just assuming that both of these girls have the same blood, okay? But either way go, you know, we pulling from mother to father, the ones that look like who. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Next, we're going down with Miss Anita and Miss Obama, okay? When it comes to Miss Sasha. Now, let's start out with Miss Anita. Miss Anita, is Sasha your biological daughter? Did you give birth to Sasha? Okay. Miss Anita, did you give birth to Sasha? Miss Malia? I'm not Miss Anita, did you give birth to Sasha? Give me one card or multiple cards, girl. Okay. Thank you, girl. Now, Miss Obama, Miss Michelle, did you give birth to Sasha? Did you give birth to Sasha? Okay. Anything else you want to say, girl? Okay, you sure? Anything else you want to say? Did you give birth to Sasha? Thank you, ma'am. I'll take those 3 cards. Now, when it comes to Miss Anita, now first we're gonna start off with Miss Anita. Miss Anita said, okay, practice positivity. Okay, she being positive here. And now it seems like she looking. Okay, she on set sail, but she looking. She keeping an eye on. She keeping a watchful eye, like she did when she was on vacation, honey. She was up there looking at her child, keeping an eye on her, while her child's up there holding Barack Obama's hand. Allegedly, if that's her child. We'll see what these cards have to say. But she practiced positivity. She's trying to think positive concerning the situation. And it said relinquish control. So she relinquished all kind of control when it came to Sasha. Look at her. It's like you see right here, you see a female here, and then you see somebody flying away a foot, and there's a rope connected here. But she's about to cut the rope here, so she can relinquish any kind of control that she had when it comes to her daughter. And she cutting the rope, letting her fly away. And it says, ennoble your soul. Ennoble your soul. Again, it seemed like this tore her up. Okay, this seemed like this was something hard for her to do when it came to her soul. Okay, again, we got this mask here. Okay, shining light, giving up her control when it comes to Miss Sasha. Let's see what Miss Obama has to say. Miss Obama said, show self-respect. Okay, show self-respect, honey. Okay, and it says self-respect means for yourself, honey. Followed by temper your criticism. Temper your criticism. Okay, control your criticism on others. Be quiet. Hear no evil. See no evil. And speak no evil. Okay, so it's something that she's not going to speak about. Okay, at all. And she don't. And it says examine your integrity here. Okay, again, there goes somebody pulling strings in this situation. So it seems like when it comes to this situation, the deck has to say that you have to, Miss Anita trying to be positive about the situation and cut the strings, and you know it's almost like it could have possibly been an adoption, and ennoble your soul, okay, which means I guess kind of, you know, it's almost like this was soul wrenching for her. Okay, she wasn't able to do it. It's almost like she lost some type of identity. But it seemed like she trying to do the noble thing when it came to doing this for the Obamas. And it says show self-respect when it comes to Miss Obama, and she had to temper her criticism when it comes to this situation. Act like she don't hear, see, or know what's going on, and examine her integrity. It's something about her integrity here that is not quite right. Okay, so let's see. Give me more, Miss Anita. I'm asking, are you the biological mother of Sasha? Is she your child? Was she born from you? Did you give birth to her? Okay. Now, Miss Michelle Obama, did you give birth to Sasha? Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say, if we can get closer to the truth. Miss Anita said there were some expectations here that she had when it came to this situation. And she was looking for those expectations. Did they meet the expectations? Did they follow what they were supposed to have did? Did they do what they promised when it came to this business deal or whatever deal this was concerning adjudication? Okay, going to court. Okay, did she sign those adoption papers? Okay, to relinquish her rights. Okay, because she let go of her control. When it comes to Miss Barack Obama, it says great fortune, honey. Did you pay all this lady all the money when it came to this adoption? Was there any money supposed to be exchanged? I see great fortune here, followed by a message of concern, honey. Did you block the lady? Okay, again, there's some concerns here when it comes to this either adoption or because it's not saying neither one of them is the mother right now. Okay, it's more leaning Miss Anita had to relinquish her rights. Okay, and it seemed like Miss Obama didn't handle this with full integrity. That's why Barack Obama showed up as a thief when it comes to Sasha. Malia. So let's see from this deck. From this deck, Miss Anita, what can you tell me about Sasha and your relationship? Okay. Miss Obama, what can you tell me about Sasha and your relationship? Okay, give me another card, Miss. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me, Miss Obama? Okay. So, the cards that we have here, when it comes to this situation, okay, we got, when it comes to Miss Anita and Sasha's relationship, it speaks about the rider, which speaks about that's a young person, a visitor, a lover, okay, newness, a message. Again, there go another message. She probably sent these folks many messages. She want to visit. She want to come over and visit and see the kids. Okay, is she being granted? Because they're saying you need to relinquish your control, which means you don't give these folks the child. Now it's theirs. Okay, did you not understand the documentation that you signed? Because I see you sitting here waiting. You expecting something. Okay, and it's like it bothered your soul what has happened here. Followed by the journey. Again, it's a history here. And it speaks about her studying, reading, writing. Okay. Followed by the sun. Okay. This speaks about her spirit. Okay. Awareness, warmth. Okay. The sun's still shining. Okay. So, girl, she trying to make peace with Miss Obama. What you got to say? She got the key, honey. It's an opening here, a doorway that either she locking or opening, honey. It's a closing for now. It's knowledge that she has here, a certainty concerning the lady. Okay, now is this Malia? Is this Sasha? Okay, because this is close. I'm getting to it. Okay, significance. This a female. A friend. So was Miss Anita your friend, honey, and she let you borrow her daughter and you never returned her? Okay, you never paid the money you were supposed to pay. You stole them. Okay, that's why they're saying you stole them, because you didn't go by everything that was written in the law, written in the paper, written in the documents. You didn't go by everything. She had some expectations still. She relinquished her control, and then now y'all locking the door to it. Okay, and she still has some expectations. Okay, and she tried to be positive about it, just to be left in the dark. So it says, show your self-respect. Show respect to this situation here. And now you acting like you don't know what's going on, see what's going on, or hear what's going on when it comes to Sasha. So, girl, that's a closer. We're going to get to that, honey. Okay, let's see if we can find out. What was the What was the expectation that Miss Anita expected when it comes to Sasha? What were the expectation when it came to Sasha? The expectation was, honey, the Ace of Cups, security, a helping hand. Girl, you a doctor. What you need money for? You know, a cup is pouring over. Okay, she probably had so many kids. She was, she still wanted some type of helping hand, or maybe have a hand in raising Sasha. Okay. Girl, you should have told them to hire you as the nanny then. Okay, Barack Obama. Did you steal anything from these people? Did you offer something to these people and not fulfill your part of the bargain when it comes to the children? Okay. The cards say, honey, yeah, that's the Eight of Cups, which means there was some money problems here. Turning your back and walking away knowing there was nothing more you can do, honey. He was done with it. With the Eight of Pentacles, because he got peace of mind and contentment. With his pentacles, with his money. With the King of Pentacles, and now he became the president, dark eyes, dark hair, business, arrogant. He became powerful, honey. So what you going to do about it? Then we got the Three of Wands, traveling over lands and surveying his kingdom. So it seems like, honey, they turned they back and walked away. Okay. And it seems like there was some type of agreement, a signing of a contract, but it wasn't complete. Something was not completed. And then they turned their back. Okay. Mr. Melvin, how do you feel about, what is the relationship between you and Barack Obama? Okay. What is the behind the scenes relationship between you and Barack Obama, Mr. Melvin? Okay. That's a lot going on, honey. Okay. So the cards that came out here, we got the Queen of Swords energy here. It speaks of a woman to 25 years old, brown eyes, brown hair, cold brown, cold heart, and demanding some type of authority. This Queen of Swords, she don't play. Okay. She wants the truth and nothing but the truth. And she got a hand out. There's some expectations that she expecting here again. That could be Miss Anita. Then he said the fool. They played the fool, baby. They wanted a new beginning. They were good friends with each other. He said he was good friends with her. Now, this could also be Michelle Obama being his Queen of Swords, okay? It speaks about they was good friends, okay? Followed by the Ace of Pentacles. There was money supposed to be coming in, a divine wish being granted here. And then also a money contract of signing of a money agreement, some type of contract that's supposed to have been signed and completed, but it was minus one stipulation, seems like. And then we got the moon here. That's deceptions or delays, emotional up and down, maybe deceiving yourself and other people. So there was some deception here when it came to their agreement here. Okay. What is the deception here when it came to you guys' agreement? Okay. What is the deception here? Yeah, we can finish this thing on up, honey. Okay. It speaks about revenge. With the swords. There was some type of revenge. What type of revenge? Okay. Somebody was a parasite, baby. Somebody sucked everything from them, baby, and then give you nothing in return, baby, but an infection. Followed by a masquerade. Again, wearing a mask. False. Somebody being false. Okay. Miss Anita, what was your relationship when it came to Barack Obama? What was your relationship with Barack Obama? Okay. Now, when it comes to Miss Anita said that we got the Four of Wands here. Okay. It's some type of happy home or possibly country settling. Did they ever live together? Was there a home situation here with you and Barack Obama? Followed by the Temperance card. Money restriction. Testing the waters, honey. Somebody done test the waters, baby. Stuck their little toe where it should not have been. Followed by the Ace of Cups. Okay. It seemed like there was some type of emotions here. Love here. When it comes to her and Barack Obama's relationship. Improvement on the way. And feeling smug and pleased about the situation. But then turn to the Page of Swords. Okay. Speaks of a woman up to 25 years old. That could be one of the girls. There was some type of spying deception. There was deception here when it comes to the girls. Okay, had them reflecting back over their shoulders, honey. They probably been threatened at this time by Michelle. But it seemed like there was some type of, because it's a lot of cups here. The Temperance cup, it was equal cup, equal give and take, with the Nine of Cups here when it came to her. Okay, so honey, was she the surrogate? Let's see, was she the surrogate? Miss Anita, was you the surrogate to Barack Obama's kids? Let's see. Which cards would tell me that? Were you the surrogate when it comes to Obama's kids? Did you carry the kids for them? Miss Anita, were you the surrogate when it came to Barack Obama's kids? Okay. So, the cards that we have here, okay, we got the child here. So, that's probably the connection that they have, honey. She was the surrogate. Okay, she carried the kids. It speaks about, the child. The child. Okay. Followed by mistakes were made. Chaos. Somebody was a low down dirty rat. There were some worries, mistakes, problems here. And it became chaotic. Okay, and she said it was a mistake. Followed by the cross, honey. There was a burden to be carried, honey. Divination, prayers, spirituality, a light being shined, the yin and the yang. Girls, it's telling me that they could have possibly had some type of relationship, honey. That they didn't go to no type of clinic, baby. They went to the bedroom to make it happen, possibly. Okay, there could be some type of relationship here. It speaks about peace and harmony and contentment. Elderly, wise, making a wise decision and experience, honey. They had some type of experience together. Okay. So it seemed like she could have possibly been a surrogate and carried the kids for them. Okay. But it seemed like there was some type of love. There was a very friendly connection between her and Barack. Okay, Miss Anita, what was the energy between you and Michelle Obama? What was the energy between you and Michelle Obama, Miss Anita? Okay, Miss Obama, what was the energy between you and Anita? Okay, Michelle said, girl, that she gave them a gift. Okay, there was a gift. Okay, that was given here to the main man, girl. She said she done gave the main man a gift, honey, and maybe she felt a certain type of way about that, honey, because she said that your main man was her gift, okay, and she gave him a gift, but there was some deception here, and it caused a lot of chaos. Okay, so the gift is the child. So, Melvin, did you have any type of relationship when it came to Michelle Obama? What was your relationship between you and Michelle Obama, Melvin? Okay, so the energy that came out here, I thought two cards came out here. Okay. Well, we got, it was the King of the Cups, honey. He said he was a man over 25 years old. Okay, he had fairly brown hair, light color eyes, he's saying. But he said he was gentle. He was very emotional and shy when it came to her. He had a cup to give her. He cared about her. And it was an equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. And it could have consisted of raising money or salary. Somebody needed something, and he was able to give it to them. Okay, he gave the seed probably. Followed by the Three of Swords, but there was some deception here. I feel like the Obamas didn't do right by these people at the end of the day, honey. There was some deception, frustration, and broken-hearted energy when it came to him and Michelle. Michelle done stuck a sword in his heart or something like that. Michelle, how do you feel about Melvin? Michelle, how do you feel about Melvin? Okay. Michelle said she got the sword here, so she is the Queen of Swords. She said she's frustrated. It's a double-edged sword. Okay, a hollow victory because they keep on getting on her nerves. Followed by the Knight of Swords, honey. Somebody being impulsive, moving in fast, okay, and she wants them away from her. Okay, she wants them out of her orbit, out of her energy. Girl, okay, she got snub of sword energy for them because she don't want the truth to come out. So, let's see, is there anything else I got here when it comes to this relationship? Okay, yeah, we see them here, honey. Michelle with those shoulders. and Barack Obama. We see this, they still together. They're having kids, honey. They even got smaller kids that's younger than them. And she was getting pregnant back to back. She probably is a professional surrogate. Who knows? I don't know if she still got her other kids or not. So you tell me, what do you think about this situation? What do you feel like you picked up from this reading? Okay, whether your intuition telling you, or what do you know? Okay, so if the comment sections are open, baby, drop it down there and let me know. Okay, keep it professional, keep it Gucci, baby. Okay. Okay. So, but that's going to be the reading for the Obama's conspiracy theory. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. And catch me on the next one. Talk to you later, girl. Bye.